Every year, thousands of drivers buy cars that look reliable until the repair bills hit. But what if I told you some of the worst offenders are still being sold brand new in 2025? These are the cars mechanics are begging you not to buy. We'll expose the real problems: engines burning oil, transmissions dying early, and electrical systems that seem cursed. If you want real car buying advice from mechanics who see these failures every day, subscribe to Engine Insight so you don't make a mistake that costs thousands. 1. Jeep Cherokee. The Jeep Cherokee looks tough, but mechanics call it one of the most unreliable SUVs on the road. Its 2.4-liter Tiger Shark engine is infamous for oil consumption, so bad that owners often top off oil between changes. Then comes the 9-speed automatic jerky, stalling and sometimes failing before 80,000 miles. Add electrical issues like alternator and ignition faults, and you've got a car that's anything but rugged. One mechanic even joked, "It's not a Cherokee, it's a charity case." And if you think that's rough, wait till you see what's next. 2. Chevrolet Equinox. The Chevy Equinox hides its problems behind a friendly family look. Its 1.5-liter turbo engine suffers from timing chain tensioner failures that can destroy the engine, a $5,000 repair. Even if it runs, oil leaks and rough shifting are common by 60,000 miles. Air conditioning failures and random electrical faults only make it worse. Mechanics say this one ages fast. It feels fine the first few years, then falls apart overnight. But the next car on this list doesn't even need years. Its transmission can fail in months. 3. Nissan Altima. The Nissan Altima has a reputation for comfort, but it's the transmission that ruins it. The CVT design sounds efficient, but shops call it one of the most failure-prone systems in modern sedans. Symptoms start with whining and slipping, then total loss of power sometimes under 90,000 miles. Even when serviced early, the CVT can still collapse without warning. One repair shop told us, "We replace more Altima transmissions than any other sedan." But if you think mainstream brands are bad, wait till you see what happens when luxury goes wrong. 4. Infiniti QX60. The Infiniti QX60 looks premium, but under the hood it's suffering the same Nissan problems, just with higher repair bills. Its CVT transmission fails early, and timing cover oil leaks are common. Owners also complain about jerky acceleration and interior parts that wear fast for a luxury vehicle. Mechanics say it's a car that tries to act upscale, but brakes like an economy model. If you're considering one, remember you're basically paying luxury prices for Nissan-level problems. But things only get worse when we move to SUVs that pretend to be dependable. 5. Ford EcoSport. The Ford EcoSport promised fuel efficiency in a compact SUV, but it's a reliability nightmare. Its tiny 1.0-liter turbo engine is plagued with coolant leaks, turbo failures, and stalling. Drivers complain of sudden power loss in traffic, often traced to weak engine mounts and faulty sensors. Transmission issues make shifting unpredictable, and cabin rattles appear shockingly early. Ford has already pulled the plug on the model, but used ones are everywhere, and mechanics say, run. Because the next SUV, it costs more, but somehow breaks even faster. 6. Volkswagen Atlas. The VW Atlas wins points for space and style until the repair shop bills show up. Water pump leaks, timing chain tensioner failures, and constant warning lights plague this model. Engine noises, oil seepage, and electronic sensor glitches appear early, sometimes before 50,000 miles. Technicians say it's one of the most labor-intensive SUVs to fix. Simple jobs require hours of teardown. As one mechanic put it, "You're not buying an SUV, you're buying a long-term project." And yet the next one manages to waste money even faster. 7. Dodge Journey. Cheap to buy, expensive to keep, that's the Dodge Journey in one sentence. Its outdated 4-speed transmission is known for slipping and failure. Suspension components wear out fast, and electrical gremlins make dashboard lights go wild. Mechanics say every part feels like it was built to the lowest budget possible. Many call it a rental car that escaped the lot. But the next vehicle? It's a family car that somehow combines all the same problems. 8. Chevrolet Malibu. The Malibu looks sharp but has deep mechanical flaws. Its 1.5-liter turbo suffers from cracked pistons, fuel dilution, and oil contamination. Drivers report rough shifting, hesitation, or full transmission failure even under 70,000 miles. Infotainment screens and sensors randomly fail, adding frustration on top of expense. Mechanics say it's a car that pretends to be modern but feels disposable, and yet it's not even the worst sedan on this list. 9. Jeep Compass. Think of the Jeep Compass as the smaller version of the Cherokee and just as unreliable. Underpowered engines, faulty CVTs, and electrical failures keep mechanics busy year-round. Check engine lights are so common that some shops keep spare sensors in stock just for these. Dust, heat, and stop-and-go traffic quickly wear them down. Mechanics describe it as a car that looks adventurous but can't handle real life. And finally, the car that luxury owners regret the most. 10. Land Rover Discovery Sport. Luxury, style, and endless repairs. The Discovery Sport is a dream that turns expensive fast. Oil leaks, air suspension failures, and software glitches are all standard complaints. Some owners say it spends more time at the dealer than in their driveway. Repair parts are pricey, and even basic diagnostics can take days. Mechanics warn, lease it, don't own it. It's the definition of luxury pain, and that's why this one tops the list of cars techs wish they'd never have to fix again. So there you have it, 10 cars that look great on the lot but can destroy your wallet after you drive off. If you learned something today, hit subscribe. I share what real mechanics see every week so you can make smarter car choices. Because sometimes the best car you can buy is the one you avoid. Stay smart, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.